What's going on, guys? Staff whipping up a video for you guys. Sorry that the angle is weird. I'm in my other whip. I'm using this like piece of crap thing. It's whatever. But this was something that was really on my mind, bro. And it's like, a lot of people voice their opinions on relationships and like life goals, man. And even though I do too, because like I've experienced I experienced things as well. That's why I make this channel. And shout out to the people who told me to even start talking about female nature and things like that, and relationships and life goals. And it's a good thing that I do, is because, oh crap, this dude's crazy. It's a good thing that I do, is because like the stuff that I say is like, you want to be a free thinker, man, because you a young man in this world, and you got like certain adults trying to tell you what to do, man, or just tell you what you should be doing, what's best for you. may not sound right. That's why I always say, that's why I say things you have to be careful of, is because as a man, after like high school, and you get with this chick during your lowest point, you ain't got no money like that, it could really mess you up, right? And you end up getting this girl pregnant, you ain't got no bread, now you in a hole in the position. And on top of that too, shorty's got to do what she got to do to make sure her and her child is taken care of, and now you got to go to the court system and deal with all these problems, man. And now you in a hole, because you gotta make sure you pay for child support, and you gotta make sure you take care of you, because if not, you can go to jail, man. And the things I'm saying is not from a negative perspective. These are things I'm saying that could mess you up, and then after you get out of it, you could have been like, dang, I could have did this, that, and the third. Because that's why I hear from a lot of adults, a lot of people who are older than me back in Long Island, New York. Every time I would go up to them, they said, if I was your age and I ain't had no kids, I would have done this, that, and the third. And that's why, me personally, I didn't have a girlfriend, or I didn't have a baby mama, right? Because, life is not simple. It's not like you just do something and, okay, it's going to work out. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be hurdles you're going to go through, right? And then, let's say you're around a negative environment, or you're around people who trying to teach you things in a BP and a blue pill perspective, that could even mess you up. Because there's people with good advice, and there's people you should be like not really listen to, man. And as I thought about it, me where I am right now, man, I'm glad that I didn't listen to certain individuals, man, because I remember, like I say all the time, bro, I was around people who were trying to tell me, oh, you need to go to college, man, you need to marry some chick and your life will be complete. That's what like dumb idiot beta male dudes. And honestly too, a lot of those guys who would say, oh man, you're gonna be alone forever because you ain't got no girl. Bro, I'm gonna tell you dudes like this, don't listen to that, because in today's world, man, one bad decision could mess you up for a long period of time, and you gotta live with that. That's why young men who going through this, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be in a rut, right? You're gonna be in a rut. You're gonna be in a messed up situation. You working this job and whatnot. You put in 8 hours, but it's like, okay, I want to do more in life. You got to attack things, and you have to use whatever gift God gave you to try to make it, right? Because this is something that, blue pill society would not tell you to do. A blue pill motherfucker would say, oh man, you chasing goals that don't make no sense. You need to do something different with your life. You need to go to college, man, the safe way, which is fine, right? I don't knock college, right? Sometimes I wish I went to college, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't, because it just don't work out for everyone. But what I do tell everyone is, man, you're going to go through hurdles. You're going to go through mistakes. And it may take you a long time to finally find something that works, and it works the right way. Right? So you have to be mindful of what people tell you to do. Especially, too, there's a lot of people in this world who just don't know how to mind a business. Right? Who just wrong and stupid. They honestly just want to put you in the same hole as they do. They want to see you look stupid, and now you make these crazy bad decisions, and you suffer from it, right? Like, there's like the people I talk to now who have like great education, and they're making 90, 80 or 90,000 a year, especially in California, which is really good, but after taxes, it don't mean nothing. And on top of that, too, a lot of people who say, oh, I could do this, I could run this company by myself, and it's like, okay, here you go. And now you're miserable because you gotta do things their way. You cannot do things your way. That's what the things that suck you in. And this is why I tell people, man, if you're gonna be in those type of environments, or you're going to work a job like that, you have to have something where you have 100% of control, because you're gonna be miserable. Right? Like, I'm talking to people right now who make good money but working a salary, who make good money but working 12-hour shifts, but not really happy what they're doing. And it's like the same tedious stuff over and over and over again. And some people do things that they don't love to do, and then 5 years they kind of miserable. 5 years, they kind of stuck. 5 years they end up making a bad decision. And I'm talking to people right now. They say they want to do things that they love to do, not things they have to do. Right? Like me personally, I didn't work at those type of jobs because I knew what was going to happen. You're going to be stuck being a corporate man or what anything is. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's people who really enjoy clocking in sad and clocking in things that they want to do, but that's not me. No, I'm not in a good position, but I still have that vision of what I want to do, and I'm glad that I'm still chasing for it. No matter how hard it is, I'm chasing for it, and that's what I want people to be like, because society's gonna tell you got to do this, that, and the third, but these videos on being your own person is important, right? Very important to do that. And I want you guys to really understand that, because that one bad move can really mess your whole life. And you be just angry. And I wouldn't say angry, you just be miserable. That's why I say be mindful of the choices you make, because life is a choice. Life is a choice. And with that wrong turn, you can do that. And I say it like this, I'm glad that I didn't do that. Listen to this one guy about it. And I'm going to make another video. Hold on one second.